with Khoze encourages young entrepreneurs, supports advocacy on policy change for medium and small enterprises, discusses health and leisures. This is Half Hour with Khoze. Half Hour with Khoze. Today we'll be talking about how to start a small-scale business. However, the capital you have, instead of just staying at home, not doing nothing, you can start something small. And today, I told you we have a very, very special guest. She'll be talking to us about how she started her small-scale business and the challenges she's going through and her plans for the future. We have the person, oh my God, she's my sister. We have the person of the beautiful Dumebi ADK. You're very welcome to Have Hour with Khoze.
Thank you so much.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I want to be like you when I grew up.
Sure you will.
Okay, on Have Hour with Khoze, we like to talk to you today on what you do and how what you do can benefit most of our youth. We see a lot of people on the streets these days not having no job and all of that. How did you start? What motivated you to start to go into snail farming? And I also understand you are a model. Yeah. I can see all the, you know. Okay, now tell our viewers how you started. What motivated you to go into snail farming?
Well, it was during my service year. That was in 2017 because I was posted to serve in Abuja in June 2016. So during my service year, I engaged in ushering jobs for the weekend to make extra money and all that. Okay. And sometime in April 2017, I attended one ushering job, and it was about agro business. Okay. They were just talking about agro business. At first, I didn't have interest in whatever they were saying. Oh my, was like, people should just finish, pay me my money, and let me leave. But along the line, I had them talking about how to make millions of money, and some people came to exhibit, like they started very small, and today, like, they are so big, like
they're like Dangote,
like close to Dangote. So I was quite impressed, and I was like, wow, I think I should pay more attention to this summit than my job and my money. And they got talking about livestock farming. They talked about piggery and a lot of them, but I didn't really find interest in it. So when they talked about snail farming, I was like, wow, this is a special one, and I think
it's something I
can do something like this after my service, because I was to pass out May, and this job was for April. So they didn't really say much. They just said every other livestock farming they talked about, they were explaining and giving explanations like how to start, the challenges. But snail farming, they just said snail farming is also a good livestock farming, and they didn't say anything. I was like, why are they not saying anything about this? So I went home, and I'm a very inquisitive person. I did my research, a lot of research. It cost me a lot, but I started from somewhere, and today I can only say.
So today you have big snails.
Yeah, I have big snails.
That means that before Khoze will leave the set, I'm going to eat some.
Sure.
Okay, very well. Our next question is, a lot of people already know that you are into snail farming, like you said, and you also do modeling. Now, tell us about your most recent modeling activity. Is it here in Abuja, or is it just all over the country?
Okay, for now, it's just here in Abuja, but when I get calls to come to maybe any country or outside Abuja, sure, I will go. But for now, I'm working in Abuja. Most of my modeling contracts are here in Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you have international organization that will invite you over, please don't forget Khoze. Take me as SS luggage.
No problem.
Okay, viewers, we are talking to Dumebi ADK. She was talking to us about how she started her snail farming and, of course, modeling. Let's do a break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, people. Like I said, we've been chatting with Do Maybe ADK, and you're still watching Half Hour with Khoze. You can follow us on our social media platform. And why are we having this special conversation with Do Maybe today is because we have a lot of our youth out there not doing nothing. They tell you they don't have nothing to start. But I tell you that Do Maybe started from nothing. She started small. You can start something, however small. That's the essence of this program. You want to benefit from it. Even if you have 5,000 naira, you can actually start something. Now back to you, Do Maybe. We still have questions. Yeah, you do farming and modeling. What do you want to major in the future? Like, do you want to continue your farming or you want to major in modeling? Which one?
Wow, that's a huge question.
Or you want to do both?
Yes, doing the both of them is a whole lot of money, you know.
Okay.
But firstly, I would like to put more attention to my farming.
Okay.
And at the same time, my modeling. But the farming needs more of my attention now.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I don't do my modeling stuff. I still travel for my modeling stuff because taking care of the snail doesn't really take a lot of my time. Take care of them in the morning. You can do your daily activity. You come back in the evening and you take care of them.
Okay, let me cut you right there. You said you take care of them in the morning and of course in the evening. Okay, let's say you're traveling for an international assignment as per the modeling thing. Who will take care of that for
I have people who work for me, but the hands are not much for now.
Okay.
I have someone who works for me who can help me take care of the farm while I'm away. So that's not going to be a problem. But my attention is needed quite all right. But if I'm not traveling for too long, let's say 2 weeks or thereabouts, I have someone who can take care of it perfectly well. Okay. And my manager will be there to assist them.
You have a manager? Are you damn serious? Me say go find manager. Seriously. Oh, that's very impressive. Now, tell us about your challenges, because whatever you start a small scale business in this part of the world. I tell you that there are a lot of challenges. Like we have challenges of electricity and all of that. What are your own challenges so far concerning the snail farming business?
Well, so far, normally every livestock farming have their challenges. They have their ups and downs. If you're into agriculture and you're majored on livestock farming, you always have your ups and downs. Sometimes there can be casualty. Do you understand? But when you take care of like my snails, if I take care of them very well, there's no casualty. When I started at first, it was more like a practical to me. I wanted to practicalize and see, okay, let me see all this research.
Okay, you did not just like start, all of this.
No. I started very small. I started this business with the 2 monthly allowance I was paid. You know, normally after NYC, they pay you for 2 months, plus the little savings I had. So it wasn't even up to 100,000. It was, in fact, it wasn't even up to 70, thereabouts.
Just hold it right there. She said she didn't spend up to 100,000. So please, people, I am begging you guys, if you have small money, start saving it and start snail business, even if it's not snail farming business, so that Khoze will come and interview you and eat from it at least. And at the end of the day, too, you make a living out of this thing. Now back to you, Do Maybe. Still tell us more on the challenges you're having.
So most times, you know, Abuja is a very hot place, it's naturally hot. So most of the challenge I had then when I just started was the heat. It was affecting the snails and some of them were dying.
Okay.
So I got to do more research and I found out that, okay, this I'm supposed to do the pen to look like and to make it very cool for them and all of that. So that was what I did, and so far so good. It's going very well. Is
the site where you do this snail farming, is it very big or a small place?
Okay, I started very small, like very, very small. But right now I have a bigger space where I use. But for now, we have a land that we're developing, but it's still under development, somewhere around Dede in Abuja. And right now what I have is small, but it's fetching me some good money because, you know, it's a lucrative business, and I would advise every youth out there to try and do something.
I want to be your best friend, so that when you are like Dangote, you just carry me along, you know. Well done. Now, we would like to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll still be having Do Maybe on set. Welcome back. This is still Half Hour with Khoze with a special sister today, Dumebi ADK. She was talking to us about how to start small thing where you go take and make money, now. So like I said, you can follow us on our social media platform right on your screen, and we would like to take a short report from her site. Chidima Akawo is waiting for Dumebi to show us what her site look like. Let's take it away to her site.
My name is Chidima Akawo. I am reporting from the snail farm site where Dumebi started her business, though she has other sites as well. But you can see that she started up with this length, but now you can see how large the snail farm business is. We cannot show where she's sliding into the farm site to show us where the snails are kept and how she feeds the snail, how she nurtures the snail, and the different sizes and the challenges she faces during this heat season to preserve the snail in this site. Really?
Yeah, I already mixed everything for them, so I'll just add water to it then.
Okay.
For them to eat, and it's very nice for them. Purely organic.
Okay. All right. You can show us how you feed them.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to pour this one here for them.
This one I've
Like how many times do you water this place in a day?
twice a day, morning and evening.
Okay. Apart from this, do you put any other leaf to make this place cool?
Yeah, I put plantain leaf, banana leaf.
Okay.
To make it cool. They like very cool environment.
Okay.
They don't like heat can make them die.
Okay. Can I see the bigger size of the snail?
Okay, let me show you. As you can see.
Oh my God. You can see this is the size this place has produced. And she started with a small quantity of this. And you can see different sizes of the snail.
This is the smallest size.
This is the smallest size?
Yeah, here now.
Oh my God.
So fast, so good. This is the biggest one.
Okay.
That we have now.
Okay.
Before this one.
Okay.
Then followed by this one. This is the smallest you have here.
Okay. Wow, so amazing.
I'll take off all of this. So it will not, all this dirt, so it will not attract rat and the rest because it's not really nice.
Okay, so how do you pour the feed? Can you please show us?
Okay.
Yeah. How many times do you feed them in a day?
If I put this one now,
yeah,
they eat at night they come and finish it. So once in a day I miss it.
Okay, you make sure you prepare enough for the day.
Yes.
Okay. Apart from this, do they feed on any other thing?
Yes, you can give them watermelon and all of that waste product, even eba, semo, pounded yam.
Okay.
All these remnants, even yam peel. I'm going to put yam peel for them too.
Uh-oh.
What I do before I put this food in for them is to water the place. So when I'm watering it, it won't affect the food.
Okay.
So
now she's going to show us how to water the place.
Now.
Okay. How do you water it?
I just the tap.
Okay.
Take off this glove so I can, because it's not very long.
Okay.
And the tire. I don't know if you can take a close shot of the tire. I have some eggs there, and the eggs needs to be in a place that is very moist.
Okay.
So they can ash after the normal period of time.
Okay.
So I make sure I put some water.
Okay.
I have 2 tires in here.
Okay.
And I make sure the place is cool. That's why you have these bags and cartons around, because of the weather.
Okay, the weather,
sun,
yeah.
yes, to make the place very, very cool.
Okay. But during rainy season, what do you do?
I also water it, because sometimes the rain might not get to some parts that I want it to get to. So I also water it.
Okay.
So if you're going into snail farming, you have to have a lot of water around you, because snails like water.
All right. Oh, so interesting. Wow.
So now I'll go in back.
This?
A little bit.
A
yeah,
little?
So it will be soft for them to eat. That's how I do mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's see.
So you see the way they'll finish this thing before morning.
Oh.
Trade in for them.
I love this.
You can also give them watermelon, pineapple, the peel, and all that. When I go to the market, I get that for them.
Okay. Wow.
You always make sure the place is moist.
Right. Okay, you still have to water it again?
Yes. Some other parts, like this part, hasn't gotten, so I'll water it through.
Do you remove the dry plantain leaves?
No. That's their shade.
Okay. Okay. So love it.
You make sure it gets to all parts, because the weather is very hot. You know, this is a dry season.
Yeah.
So if you don't water them regularly, they'll die.
Wow, maybe I will say congratulations. They say the idle mind, it is devil's workshop. I think our youths have to learn from you. And somebody like you have to inspire our youths rather than staying idle, waiting for white-collar job. I think they should make do with what they have. Okay, their mating is at night. Really? Oh!
It's clear. There's no.
Okay,
There's
no
no
hole.
one that escaped.
Yeah. Okay.
Now make sure the sun is not getting to them.
Okay.
I check this every morning.
Okay.
Check everywhere very well.
Wow.
Especially this part. Then these are the shell. These are the snail shell.
Okay. What do you do with it?
Snail. With snail, every part, the meat is very exotic. The shell, you can use it for a lot of stuff. You can use it for to wash the back of your pot. You can even make the shell in powdered form and mix it for those organic food for them to eat.
You mean you sell the shell as well?
Yes, I do. I
Wow.
sell. And I have this one for sale. So in case you want to buy, I have this one for sale. And the slime too is very good. I use it for my face. It's very, very good. You can use it for cosmetics and all of that.
Really?
Yes.
So nothing is a waste?
Nothing is a waste with snail. Nothing is a waste. Everything about snail is bringing good money.
Oh
Nothing
my
It's a
God.
very lucrative business. Nothing is a waste with snail. Everything is just,
That is to say there is money in agriculture.
there is money in agriculture. Our youth need to wake up and see that fact that it's not just lazing around looking for one white collar job to do or the other. Money is in agriculture. As far as you're dedicated and you have passion for what you're doing,
Okay.
trust me, the sky is your starting point. As you can see, I have passion a lot for snails.
Yeah,
for
I can
cooking
see you
and all
have
of
passion
that.
for it despite what you're wearing. I mean, it never stopped you from sliding in there, the mud and everything.
No. When you have passion for what you're doing, trust me, the sky is going to be your starting point. So this is what I do every time. And the slime too, if you have injury, maybe a cut or something, you could use it. It heals very, very fast. very, very
But
fast.
someone see you as a model. We'll not even think of you making use of those slimes. So you're not telling us the secrets.
I do. I make use of the slime on my face. You can also try it on your face. It's very, very nice.
I'll come for it.
No problem. Just small money.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So that's the end at the farm site. Thank you.
My name is Ijoma Peters. I'm an entrepreneur.
And I'm Prince Well Nukego, a media engineer.
Oh, well, Maybe has been a wonderful friend to me. I've known her for a very long time now. When she started this snail business, I was like, wow, this is so great. Like, this is wonderful. Like, she really inspired me. I was motivated. So I'm praying right now that God should give her more grace to continue.
I also want to tell Dumebi not to calm down her quality. She should not compromise no matter what. And she shouldn't look down on herself no matter what. Because some customers or clients are very funny. They want to take advantage or want to cheat you. But don't let it sway you or discourage you. Just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm really impressed.